Good day. Welcome back to episode 2 of the brand new Football Manager series with Aston Villa. I know it's been a while. It's just taken me so long with work and just personal stuff. It's taken me literally a week to finally get to the first game of the season. As you can see, we haven't played yet. It's obviously Villa versus Hull. We are away from home for our first game. But to start with, I'll show you the transfers. Obviously, that's what everyone's interested in. And, yep. That sums up our summer transfer window. I know, obviously, before I took over, they've already done our transfer business. I wanted to do some more. You always want to do some more transfer business, but just no money. We have no money at all. I tried to sign Stephen Corker, who is a 2-star rated player, for I think it was 2.5K a week. I was trying to pay him, and I couldn't afford him. They said no. I had to keep delaying, and in the end he said no. So, yeah, it's just terrible. It's really terrible. I haven't been able to sign a single player. But with the squad we've got, we should be able to still, at least we should be up there. We need to be up there because if we're not, it's no good. No good if we're not. What else can I show you? Really, that was the exciting bit. We are playing Hull. I've got 3 tactics which kind of haven't worked. I'll show you our pre-season. It's not been great. We haven't lost, but we should have beat this team. I think we went like 2-0 up or 3-0 up, and then they came back 4-3, and then we scored. We were at 4-3 up, and then they scored a minute after 4-4. Such a mad game. This team I've never heard of. Serbian. Like, come on, we should be beating these teams. Forest Green, we only beat them 2-1 with our full strength team. And then Dusseldorf, which I'm happy about. They are in the Bundesliga, so they're a decent team. And we scored 2 very late goals. I changed the tactic halfway through the second half to counter-attacking because we were getting dominated. But yeah, it kind of worked in the end because we've got the win, 2-0 win against Dusseldorf. So that got us some good spirits for our first game of the season. The tactics I have been using, I think the tactic we went with against Dusseldorf, we started off with this wing play one. And then I switched up to the counter-attacking, fluid counter-attack. This is like the default ones that they give you, which I'm just trying out. And then I got a custom one which kind of didn't work. But yeah, I might just drop this guy back. That might be a more solid formation to do. But anyway, we won't be using that today. We are going to start with this one again, I think. Who do we have as our advanced forward? That's the question. So look at Codra. Yeah, we'll have Codra as our complete forward. So that's what we're doing. We've got the 2 big boys at top. We've got Balassi in the wing, our guys on the wing. Our top 4 is quality in the championship standard easily. We've got Grealish in attack and playmaker. McGinn box to box. The only thing we haven't got is a covering CDM. We are going very attacking this game. Actually, you know what? We are away from home. We're going to do this one instead. I've changed my mind very last second. Grealish will go attack and playmaker. I think we'll have him on. Okay, we'll keep on attack. Balassi and our guys in the wing. McGinn here. No, we'll swap McGinn around again. No, we won't. Because we're going to bring Hurahan on, I think. Hurahan will come in. Deep line playmaker, defend. That would be more solid, I think. We're not going to have him as a sweeper keeper because he's shit as a sweeper keeper. We'll have him as a goalkeeper. Wing backs. Okay, we're just going to leave it because I don't want to change it too much, else it will fuck up, I think. Let's sort the bench out. So let's just take these off. We need to keep a keeper on the bench, obviously. Okay, so we need some defenders, first and foremost, which we haven't got. That's why I've been trying to sign some centre-backs, really. But we just haven't got the money, so we can't. Jednak, obviously, maybe you can fill in a bit. One more. God, this is struggling actually. We've got some good players who aren't in the squad. I hate Mika Richards, but I'm going to have him in the squad because we've got no one else. Al Mohammadi will miss out. I'm going to put a Doma in. Put a Doma up here. Yananak, Bjornsson, Lansbury, Doma, Kodja. What about this guy? Maybe even Scott Hogan could do a job for us. Oh dear. It's hard choice. Hard choice. Bjarnason, I think, is going to have to miss out. Let's see how it does. So this is going to be our team for the first game. I know it's a bit mismatched, but fuck it. It's going to have to do. Let's go then. I'm very nervous. I don't think we're going to win at all because we've been shocking in pre-season, to be honest. So their team is they've got long ago Lehigh, ex-Villa, left back. Obviously, he's more of a natural right back. Jackson Irvine's a good player. Evangel's obviously a good player. Jordan Bowen, I think he's ex-Villa as well, to be honest. He was. He came from the Villa Academy anyway. Fraser Campbell, not really scared about him, but he'll probably score against me now that I just said that. Grzycki, obviously a very good player. So they've got a good squad haul. So this could be a tricky game. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's do this then, boys. Let's give some encouragement first and foremost. Alright, very nervous. Very nervous indeed. 0-0 at the moment. Not looking great. Shout or concentrate out. Keep them eyes peeled, you know. Grealish with ball in. Tuanzebe. Well, we are going to slow it down, actually. Slow it down just a bit to make it more realistic. Overwhelmed by the what? Get creative. Come on, boys. Obviously, I watched Villa last night against QPR, and we should have smashed them. But if it weren't for this guy, Tammy Abraham, honestly, I don't think he's that good. Yeah, Tuanzebe's got us a goal. First goal of the season comes to Tuanzebe. Grealish assist from a corner. Good lad, mate. Good lad. Anyway, what I'm going to say about Tammy Abraham, I just think he's shit. I think he's so bad. He can't control the ball. His first touch is poor. His chest is controlled. Everything's poor. He missed so many chances last night, but I've got to play him because he's good on Football Manager. So, well, he's slightly better than Codger is. So, yeah, I've got to stick with him. But we are 1-0 up at half time, which is I'm very happy about, actually. Assertive. Still room for improvement. Can we still do this this sort of tactic where we say passionate? It's just get him happy, you know. Start second half. Conor Hourihane. So you've had some good shots, look. We had 9 shots. We haven't had the possession. You don't need the possession. Oh, Jared Bowen's a great challenge from Tuanzebe. Come on, Balassi, son. Come on, my son. Neil Taylor. Obviously, I wouldn't play him in real life either because I think he's shocking. But I've got no choice. I've got no other left backs. I can't go free at the back because I've got not enough centre backs. So go on, Balassi, son. Go on. Oh, nice little run there from Balassi. I just hit my mic, so sorry if you heard a massive like bang. Grealish from another corner. Oh, look at that whip. Tuanzebe. Yes, McGinn. Oh, Sean McGinn. Put it in the back of the net, son. Oh, fuck, man. We're piling on the pressure now. Now Ghazi, Conor Hourihane inside to Grealish. Yes, come on. Jack Grealish, assisted by Conor Hourihane. What more do you want, boys? What more do you want? 2-0 up in our first game of the season. It's going very well at the moment. Shout a concentrate out. Keep it like this for now, because we obviously be doing alright, you know, we're doing alright. Maybe start looking at making a sub. Jedinak maybe, ball winning midfielder. Let's get Jedinak on. Mile Jedinak. Ball winning, defend. Confirm. They'll probably score now. I'm probably going to have to cancel that. Oh, very nearly. Okay. Start going a bit defensive now. Team instructions. In transition. Regroup. No, we'll counter press, but when possession has been won. No, regroup. Slow pace down a bit, out of possession. That's looking all good, to be honest. Keep it like that for now. Evandro. Oh, nearly kills it in. The new ball physics are looking very nice, I must say. Very happy with them. Let's encourage them. Another sub. Who's doing good, who's doing not. Tammy's doing a bit of a shit job, isn't he? Up top. I don't know, actually. It's going to be Tammy by the looks of it. He's not doing great, is he? Let's get Codger on. And who's looking tired? Balassi's looking tired. Maybe we can get a Dioma on there for Balassi. Dioma for Balassi. What can you play as? Can our guys do a better job? Nah, probably just keep them as they are then. Oh no, I guess he's on yellow, isn't he? So we'll do that. Winger, support, winger, attack. We'll have you on support now, just drop it down a bit. Confirm. It's going well, boys, going well. No, Jared Bowen, go away! No, Grzycki! Nyland, you beast. We have 16 shots. We're playing very, very well. Really am happy about this. Let's go very defensive then. Kodjo, come on, son. No, it's poor. Poor. In possession. Let's pause. Let's pause it. No! It's not fucking pausing. Right, hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's get the assistant changing all this crap. Oh, no, can I not change my tactics now? No? Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. What if I cancel? Here we go. Very defensive. Team instructions. Let's lower the tempo. Keep it calm. Let's pass into space. In transition. Slow it down a bit. Out of possession. Defensive line needs to come down. Line of engagement come down. There we go. Very defensive now. That should do the trick. Grealish has got a knock, which isn't great. Let's go back to the pitch. Our best player's got a knock. Fuck's sake. We can really do with Grealish not being injured. Really do with that. Let's get this game done. We can't bring him off now. We've already made our subs. Our Ghazi. We've got time for another goal. Come on, boys. Grealish. Inside to Majombo. Oh, it's just wide from Majombo. 19 shots altogether we've had. 8 on target. We only had the one clear cut, but you know, they'll come. Kodjo. And guys, we have nice pass and play here. There we go. Oh, it's offside. It's probably going to be it now then. 30 more seconds to go. And we should have the first win of the season. We can actually add the league table here now. That's what I like to do. Make it as big as we can. Push this up a bit. There we go. Just get West Brom in there because they're so far down. So at the moment we're looking at second. So yeah, happy days. First game, first win. Happy fucking days. Passionate. Well done, lads. It's a great win. And let's continue. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jack Grealish has actually picked up an injury. Out for 10 to 12 days already. Already our best player's out. So, oh man, not good at all. What's this then? It's a post-match press conference. Terrific performance. Certainly made a hard time. Yeah. Okay. He's faultless. He really was. Who's this? Scott McKenna. I would rather not discuss individuals. I would praise him, but I've been praising him too much lately. Right then, guys. A lot has happened since the last game. Honestly, it's been about 2 hours since the last game I played against Hull, where we beaten 2-0. Transfer deadline day has happened. And we've done business. Thank fuck for that. Basically, simply because of letting Glenn Whelan go to Swansea. We let him go for £0, but obviously I think he was on about 35k or 30k, something stupid. For some reason, when I let him go, it gave us 48k in wages, which I don't really understand why it did that, but it did. I think we're still actually... also, we're still paying 7k of his wages. That's the only way I could get him to go. So, yeah, we've let Glenn Whelan go, and it's freed up some wage. We've actually got a bit more here, which I didn't have on deadline day. I don't know why I've got that. I don't know. Things are blowing my mind in this game for some reason. Anyway, simply because of letting Glenn Whelan go, we've allowed, I think, 3 or 4 players in, or 5 actually. Boom. 5 players have came into the squad, all on loan, unfortunately. We've had no money to buy anyone. Even with all this loan money saved up, we wouldn't be able to buy a decent enough, one decent enough player to come straight into our squad. So, Glenn Whelan has gone to Swansea. We're paying What are we paying? So no, it was on 25k a week, and it just for some reason it freed up 48,000k in wages. So the first guy I went for was this guy. I just found him. I didn't scout him or anything. I had nothing on him. But I could see that his stats were really high for a 20-year-old. Whoa! And Grealish just got injured, so we've got a bit of some cover here for Grealish now. I know we have Callum O'Hare, but this guy is good. This guy is looking very tasty. He's going to be a very good, very, very good player in the future as well. He's got some great potential. This guy, basically, I was either going to sign this guy or this guy. When you look at his stats here, just off the bat, I think this guy looks slightly better than this guy. Although my scouts think otherwise, slightly. This guy's higher in the rankings for some reason, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the scouts on this one. I think this guy looks a lot better. I didn't actually mean to sign this guy, to be honest. Simply because I just didn't need him when I got the other guy. I thought I actually cancelled the deal, but I obviously didn't. But the best thing about it, we're paying £0 for him, so he's just an extra player, just for cover, pretty much. I don't think we can actually cancel his deal anyway. No, we can't. But yeah, we're not paying a single penny for these two players right here. So 3 decent players came into the club, which is good. Now this is the best one, I think. James McCarthy, it's worth 16.75 million. We've got him on a 15k a week deal. We're only paying something stupid like 10% maybe his wages, 20%, 30% maybe. But yeah, he's a 4-star rated player. He shouldn't be playing in the Championship. He's good enough to be playing in the Premier League. He's by far our best CDM. Centre wise, he probably is our best mid, but that's what I've got him for. He's a ball-winning midfielder, so that's why we've got him. He's a decent player for a Premier League team, so I'm glad we've got him in the Championship. Cover-wise, we've got a new centre-back, because we really did need a centre-back. It was either out of Kabul or Badnarek, I think it is, from Southampton. I didn't know who to go for, but Kabul, he's experienced, that's kind of what I need. Badnarek, he hasn't played a lot of games for Southampton, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for the experienced guy, Yunus Kabul. He'll definitely do a job for us this season, even if he's going to be sat on the bench. And then I thought, where else are we lacking? I was either going to be... Sorry if you can hear a dog barking, by the way. It was either going to be another centre-back in Badnarek or a left-back, because we've only got Neil Taylor as a left-back, unfortunately. So I thought Jeffrey Slupper's available, and he can also play on the wing. He isn't great, to be honest, but he can play wing-back, and we have a system where we do play wing-back. So he's good enough to be cover, at least. So yeah, happy days. And we're not paying much for any of these players, really. They're just on average wages. 10k for Kabul, and that's a steal. 15k for this guy's a steal. So, happy days. The only thing about McCarthy is he is still injured. He's got a broken lower leg, so it's going to take him time to come back. But he will do a job, honestly. I think he really will do a job. Actually, let me just make sure. How long is he going to be out for? 3 to 6 weeks, that's fine. That's fine to wait for. Obviously, he's probably going to be about more like 8 to 10 weeks because of his fitness levels and stuff. So we'll see. What's this now? Fitness test not required, but it's fully ready to play. We'll have him on the bench. We are playing Wigan today. This episode might be a bit of a long one because obviously there's been some transfer news and stuff. But anyway, this is the team we're going to go with. So we are at home. I know we played this system last time and we won, but this we are at home, so I do want to go slightly more attacking. I feel like this is slightly more attacking. So Grealish is injured still. This guy won't make it onto the bench today. Lansbury's off the bench. Almo's not going to make it. But we've got a stronger bench now. We've got Schlupp, Gabul, Hurahan, Adoma, Jedinak, and Scott Hogan all ready to make their mark if they do want to play. Oh, you joking me? Oh, you are joking me. You can only have... I didn't realise. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Fuck indeed. Okay. So we can't play this guy. This guy will come out. I didn't realise that, to be honest. We're going to have to literally make the most of these as cover players. We really are. Oh, dear. Oh, dear indeed. Fuck. Oh, fucked up here, haven't I, boys? Okay, be honest and you can come in. No, you can't. You can't really though, can you? Oh, dear. Okay. What do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What goalkeepers have we got on our under 23s? Mark Bunn. Mark Bunn can come in, definitely. Senior squad. At least we've got a lot of cover. That is the main thing. Boom. Schlupp. probably not going to be able to be in the bench. Let's get Bree back on the bench. That should be enough now. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That should be enough now. Okay, the squad, the bench isn't looking great now, to be honest, but we'll have to chop and change every time. Oh, is Lansbury having to play, is he? He's having to start? We might have to change this about. We'll give him a go. Why not? Give him a go. Oh, I fucked up there, haven't I? Really have. At least them 2 guys are only on £0, so if you don't have to play them, it's not a bad thing. But we've got a lot of cover now. Teams should be winning this, no problem at all. Let's go into this. Assertive. Show me what you got. I want a good display. Boom, boom. Yeah, I really do think this is going to be a very long episode to upload to YouTube. So from now on, obviously there'll be no more transfer until January. So episodes will be thick and fast, hopefully. All the hard stuff is done and dusted now. So yeah, I always like to shout out either an encouragement or concentrate straight away. They've got a strong team. We're going to have Nick Powell playing. Manaman used to play in the Premier League. Chester as well. Again. Oosh, Taylor, hoose it forward. Go on, Kodge. Oh, ref. Go on, Tammy. It's a very long highlight for a first clip, isn't it? But Lassie's back post. No one's there. McGinn. Can he score one of these wonder goals? Oh, he can! John McGinn is just scored an absolute wonder goal again. Just like he did against Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, no, I think the Sheffield Wednesday might have been slightly better, to be honest. Oh, what a goal from McGinn. A bit of dip in there as well. Look at this, just chests it down perfectly, takes a touch and bang! Oh, keeper should have had that, mate. Keeper should have had that. Brilliant. 1-0 already. Literally in the first clip of the game. Happy days. No Taylor with a yellow card, not good. Oh man. Come on then, Taylor. McGinn, nice. Yannick Balassi breaking forward. Oh, it's a good pass from the Wigan player. Tammy Abraham is the post! Is it the post? That is just sums up Tammy's game, that does. It really does. Alright, encourage the boys. Come on. Boom, Alan Hutton. Come on, guys, you get out there, son. Manaman. Matty James, I think it is, maybe. I can't remember. Boom. No, come on, boys. Oh, I smell a goal. I smell it. It smells awful. I think Powell with a shot gone wide. Happy days. Concentrate, boys. Tuanzebe's taking the knock by the looks of it. Kabul might have to make his mark today. Kai Naismith's injured. Wigan's starting to get back into the game though. Come on then, Kodja. Tammy playing on the counter here. It's a great ball from Tammy. Can Kodja cap? Oh, it's a great save by Walton in the Wigan goal. Come on, boys. Corner. We've got some big lads in there. If Wigan can get a good ball in. Oh, it's gone straight over everyone. Tuanzebe. Oh, ref. Right for the back of him. Come on then. Is this McGinn? Can't get him. Yeah, no, Lansbury. McManaman on the counter now. Neil Taylor. It's on a yellow. Needs to be careful. It's a good challenge. And a good challenge again. Oh, Balassi just knocks it out for some reason. What a dickhead. What a dickhead, mates. Let's get to half time. Sort some shit out. McGinn doing very well this game. There's also picked up a yellow card just now. Okay, dressing room. Assertive. You play well, but there's still room for improvement, definitely. Passionately. There's a lot more to come from you boys. Okay, tactic-wise. What's the stats like? What are we looking at here? Possession. They're dominating possession a bit. I might switch now to this counter-attacking formation. Swap these around. Keep them as a deep line for now. That's the only thing. We haven't got an attacker mid on the bench now because we took him off, didn't we? Fuck. What about if I put Lansbury there on support? And then I can bring Conor Hurahan in. Deep line defend. Let's give that a go. Let's give it a go. Why not? Nick Powell. Encourage the boys. Bang! Love that. Humongous. What is this? I want to see what this says. I can't quite see it. It's a bit annoying. Hutton. Al Ghazi. Trying to make a little bit of a partnership here. John McGinn. I might have to quickly take get stuck in off because we've got a few yellow cards, haven't we? Tottenham. Balassi. Come on, son. It's gone for the shot. Just gone over. Unlucky mate. Unlucky mate. Conor Hourihane. Lansbury. Doing alright by the looks of it at the moment. Tammy trying to take his man on. Straight at the goalie though. Disappointed in the end. Who's this guy? Christian Walton. Right, Tuanzebe is looking a bit tired. Begin with a corner. Let's try and capitalise this, please. No. To be fair, I scored a corner in the first game of the season. I don't think I scored a single corner or a free kick in the last FM, so already a bit of improvement. Tammy's through. Oh, just capitalise on it, mate. That's literally Tammy's game. He gets into such amazing positions to score, and he can never put them away. Let's pause this a minute. Right, who's looking tired? John McGinn's looking a bit tired. So we are going to bring Jedinak on for McGinn. We'll have you as ball winning midfielder and defend. We're going to move you up a bit to support. And then Tuanzebe's looking a bit knackered as well. So Tuanzebe can come off. Good ball. There we go. Ball playing. Let's go. Let's go! Courage. Defensive. Very defensive, actually. Come on. Come on, yes! Okay, right. Opposition instructions. Let's swap this about a bit. Confirm. Play. There we go. 2-0 to the good. If we can win our first two games... Oh, disallowed. Pushing another player. Are you mad? Get lost. Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay, regroup. Hold shape. Slow pace down. Out of possession. Let's just move all this down as much as we can. Okay, play. See the game out, boys. See it out. Tighten up. Let's win this game. Looks like we've done it. Looks like we've done it, boys. Jedinak gets the ball into the box. It's just gone out for a goal kick, and that should be it. Come on, ref, blow your whistle, son. Blow it. There we go. 1-0 victory at home. Happy days. What a start to the season. A first-minute goal for John McGinn. We did have a goal disallowed as well. I feel like we should have scored at least two more. Passionate. Well done, lads. Very good game indeed. Passionate. Pleased with how you did today. Boom, boom, boom. Happy fucking days. Right. So that does leave us third in the Championship. 2 wins from 2 games. Sheffield United running away with it at the moment. Billy Sharp, top goal scorer, 5 goals already. God. Right, okay, I may have made a bit of a mistake with all these loan signings. I completely forgot about, who you can register or not. But we will have a lot of injuries this season. So I feel like a lot of these players will still get into our team, Maybe we'll look to try and make some permanent in January. Maybe, if we can get the money. But anyway, you know what to do. If you like this episode and you want to see more, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And press the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.